Hello, I'm Senate President Karen Spilka, and once again, I'm here with my special assistant, Lincoln, my trusty dog. We're here to remind you to wear your mask if you go out, right? Social distance, stay safe, and this is a weekly update for the week of April 27th. I'd like to just let people know that the Senate has had a very productive legislative week. We passed, and it's on the governor's desk, a virtual notarization bill, as well as a public health excellence bill for better public health collaboration for smaller towns, in particular, the boards of health. He doesn't really care for this too much. And since we're not in public, I will take it off of him. The Senate passed to get rid of the asset limits for those folks that are getting some extra help from the state. This will help thousands of families across the Commonwealth getting a little extra money in their pockets for their needs. Bills on our radar. The Senate and the House made a lot of progress on the Senate's unemployment insurance bill, and we're hopeful that a resolution will soon be had, and it will also be passed and signed into law. The Senate is also committed to action ensuring that communities of color and disability communities and all others that are vulnerable populations are an integral part of determining our crisis response. We need to make sure that we and all citizens have the information and data they need to understand how this crisis is impacting our communities. And we're looking at data specifically for nursing homes as well. So we'll be looking at creating a diversity task force and some data collection bills to get a better handle on how the COVID-19 virus is impacting our communities. We are looking at and working very closely with the administration on our nursing home situation, given how contagious the virus is. I'm keenly aware, including on a personal level, of how nursing homes have been impacted, and the Senate is very engaged with the administration on this issue, and we are doing a lot of work to ensure nursing homes have the workforce that they need, as well as the appropriate PPEs, the personal protection equipment, and protocols for infection control and testing and other things that are necessary. So we are working very hard with the administration on that, and I think you'll soon be hearing more. Similarly, with our correctional institutions and facilities, we're working with the administration. I've had many discussions with the commissioner of the Department of Corrections, the governor, secretary, on ways for infection control and safety for inmates and workforce and other protocols as well. We are looking also with an eye, focusing first, of course, on addressing the current public health crisis, but we're looking at an eye what emerging from this crisis may look like. There will be some local health experts that the Senate will be meeting with. We're focused on the economic impacts of COVID-19 and how we can help our state with a new normal and a phased-in reopening and what will be necessary for protect our residents and our businesses, our communities. We are pleased that Congress passed another bill to help a small round of small business funding. It includes some money for hospitals and testings, but we urge Congress to do more. We continue to advocate with our federal partners. The last major PPP program, the Payroll Protection Program, less than 2% of truly small businesses received funding for that. We need to do better. We need to help our small businesses weather this time so there are jobs for people to go back to. We need some federal support for our elections to look at voting by mail and early voting. We need support to our cities and towns, and the state needs support so that we can help our vulnerable populations. Lastly, I just want to end by saying, please remember to stay safe. Please social distance if you must go out. Wear a mask, wear gloves if you have it. Take care of yourself, be responsible. Take care of your family, spend some time, take care of not only your physical health, but your mental health. These times are very challenging, and isolating yourself is difficult. Please, please take time for yourself and your family. Wishing you a good and healthy week ahead. All the best from Lincoln and from me, the Senate President Karen Spilka. Take care.